are you and where are you from?
My name is Ed Moye, and I am from Greensboro, North Carolina, born and raised.
What's your favorite thing about A&T?
Students. I'll repeat the question. My favorite thing about A&T is the students. This is, a lot of ambitious students. I've been teaching in education for a pretty long time, and I know a lot of students, just kind of sort of discovering themselves and finding out what they like, finding out what they're interested in, and a lot of this stuff is just mysterious to you, when you first encounter it. And I hope that you hang out with me a little bit, you'll take some of the mystery out of it, and kind of find out what you want to do.
Okay. What does a typical work day look like?
Typical work day for me is coming in, checking emails, and responding to who knows what. I might go check on the labs and see, if I can log in and open up, Premiere Pro or something like that. I go to the studio, into the equipment room, and maybe do like a quick inventory, just do like a count. Sometimes I'll grab out, just a random sample of tripods and, just make sure that, they all are doing what they're supposed to. Same with the cameras. Then a lot of it's just, kind of responding to what people are doing. A lot of it towards the end of the semester, well, let me rephrase it, towards the beginning and middle is getting ready for the news show, Aggie News. That's a huge deal, trying to make sure that, the equipment and all this, everything is working. And, we ready to rock and roll on Mondays at 4 o'clock. Mondays at 4 o'clock, y'all come to Aggie News.
Well, they're in this class, so.
Yeah.
You're gonna
What is the best piece of advice you could offer to a JOMC student?
The best piece of advice I could give you and JOMC students is to learn as much as you can right now about what it is you want to do when you graduate, and then practice it. I had a really good GPA when I graduated from UNCG. I went to the film school at UNCG. I ain't know nothing. I get on set, and I was just as lost. There were kids who didn't have as good a GPA as I did, but they like running circles around me. I was on the set with kids who were from a community college where I used to teach, and funny how life works. But anyway, they ran circles around me. I was like closing on 30. They were like 19, 20 years old, knew way more than I did because they had been to a school that put the equipment in their hands and said, hey, we trust you to, learn how to do this stuff and operate this equipment. And because of that experience in school, they knew a whole lot more than I did. And just to, make it even a little bit more plain, my cohorts, and this is in graduate school, they were worse off than I was when they came to set later. So yeah, just get your hands dirty. Just always be working, always be shooting. Don't worry about it being good. Don't worry about it being perfect, because at some point it's going to be good enough. The business don't think that you should know everything when you graduate. They know you don't know a lot. They know that you are hireable, that you have potential, and they can train you to do what they want you to do. So just always work. And have confidence. Don't feel like you got to know everything, and don't be afraid of failing.